So today we got some juicy details surrounding the launch of Modern Warfare 2 when the full game drops October 28th, 2022. Now initially you can play the campaign early if you pre-order this game digitally on October 20th, and times may vary on your region. So basically Pacific Standard Time I believe is 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so based on that time you guys figure it out. Now when it comes to what to expect with the launch of Modern Warfare 2, there is one important thing I want to talk about because it is holy weapons galore. The Ghost of Hope on Twitter had a great combination of one tweet for me to read, so that's where I'm taking this information. It is official information, so it is not me making it up. There's that. Even though this is a known leaker, he is saying official stuff here. Now, he says here, weapon details for Modern Warfare 2 launch, 33 weapon platforms, 51 individual weapons. Yes, 51 individual weapons. Now, where does it stand when it comes to the franchise number? I don't really know, but again, 51 individual weapons is a good bit of weapons, especially judging with how they went about it. There is 10 assault rifles, 7 submachine guns, 6 light machine guns, 3 snipers, 4 battle rifles, 4 shotguns, 1 riot shield. Imagine if there was 2, 5 pistols, 4 launchers, and 1 knife. Now, the one thing I love about this is usually traditionally this would include a lot of secondaries and other stuff like that, but it seems like Infinity Ward has taken a different approach to how they want to create guns, and there is going to be 10 assault rifles. That is a wonderful amount for that category. There are 7 submachine guns, also a great number. Now in this category things get a little bit smaller. We have 6 light machine guns, which I think is a good bit, and then we have 3 sniper rifles, so there is a big drop off in that category. Now the reason why I like this so much is that if you play the beta, you already know how Modern Warfare is going to feel and how it's going to play with the sandbox. Assault rifles and light machine guns will dominate the medium to long range encounters, and submachine guns will help with close range engagements. It's clear night and day. It's kind of always how Infinity Ward games have been designed, whether or not it's a Call of Duty like Treyarch or a Call of Duty from Sledgehammer. It doesn't really matter because Infinity Ward really caters to assault rifles and LMGs with a mix of submachine guns. That doesn't mean sniper rifles are going to be useless because we have 3 to choose from, but if we're being honest, in any shooter, how many different snipers do you guys use? I played Battlefield a ton, especially Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 had a good bit of snipers, however, I was always rotating about 3 snipers. So when it comes to weapon balance, and obviously they're going to add more, 3 snipers is a great initial point to start off at, and I'm all for it. Now 4 battle rifles is interesting because these are DMR, single fire weapons, and I'm intrigued to see how that plays out. But again, you don't need much because those weapons are either there's 1 standout one, 2 standout ones, or just that's it. You don't need 7 of these. 4 shotguns is in the same category as sniper rifles. Again, you can do some variations with what they do and what they're, strong and not strong at. But again, a shotgun is like a sniper. It's good at close range and up close and personal. It's gonna one shot if it can, and things like that. Riot shield, again, we expected the return. 5 pistols, again, I think this is a healthy selection. I know people like pistols, but yeah, I'm also fine with it. Doesn't need to be 7, doesn't need to be 8. We also have 4 launchers, which I think is intriguing. It may make mastery challenges a little bit more difficulty if you guys care about that. And then we have 1 knife. Imagine if there was 2. Now, one thing to mention is that these numbers will definitely change with the 2-year life cycle we are getting. So these numbers will fluctuate, but I think this at a launch, this is a very, very healthy point to start out at. And yeah, I'm really excited for what this game has to offer. Now with the beta, I really love my experience. I'm really looking forward to next week, next Friday, playing this game a lot. I love Infinity Ward Call of Duty games. I prefer their design. Again, people's design choices or people's favorite Call of Duties is really designed around what they prefer, whether that's a competitive shooter that Treyarch I think is great at, whether it's a publicly or a pub-friendly experience, which is Infinity Ward, or Sledgehammer is kind of good at advanced warfare stuff. But besides that, this is the information I want to talk about. Weapons are looking juicy and I'm really excited. But if you guys enjoyed this video, found this video informative, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are also new here and want more content from me regarding Call of Duty or any of the game on the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified for when I drop more content. But until then, that's all I got. Challenge you here, and I'm out.